So let me tell you a story of how growing up poor almost got me killed. Okay, so around Halloween time, we'd always have to go around to because of course we was poor, so most of our family was poor, so we'd have to go to the poorer relatives, and trick or treat and stuff. We always want to go to the rich neighborhoods because they had the full size candy bars and stuff. But you had these little wafers, mallow wafers or something like that, and they smelled like chocolate, but they taste like chocolate. Well, flash forward 20 something years later, um, a woman that was working with mom noticed I had a cold and said, "Oh, get these coldies things." They said there was just a little wafer, said it's supposed to cure the common cold. So I went and got them. And of course, being a man, I didn't read the directions. So they smelled like oranges a little bit, but they looked like those mallow wafers I had when I was, growing up. And so I said, that's genius, make a medicine out of candy. So I get in the car and I pop one in, and where they talk about toxic masculinity? This is one time when it almost killed me. So I think, well, if a 100-pound woman can take it, I can take it. So I start trying to suck this stuff down, and as I'm driving, and eventually it becomes too much. Like it's coming out my nose. That's how much foam and stuff. And so I had to stop, jump out of the car, and try to spit this stuff out. I look like a Cujo, foam all around my mouth and stuff. And I got to reading on the bottle, and it was like effervescent. So it was supposed to foam up. I was supposed to take it with water, in a glass of water. I didn't know. So I'm sure everybody driving by thought, here's a crazy guy foaming at the mouth, spitting it everywhere. Uh, and also, I still had the cold. So I about died for nothing.